Aloha everybody, how you folks doing? Okay, this video is going to be a personal story of um, me growing up in Hawaii, and I have what I call a chicken skin story to tell you. Something that even today I think about quite often because if you believe in the supernatural or you know, or things beyond what we see and hear on this world. Um, this is a story for you. So let's get started with this. Okay. My story begins my my young days, and I was growing up in Malolo, and my godparents, Louise Helene Bias, was. Let me tell you a little bit about her. She was born on September 11, 1895 in Lahaina, Maui. And she was a member of the first graduating class, Queen's Hospital Nursing School. And she was also a member of the Hawaiian Sacred Heart Society and Kahomanu Society. And she passed away November 8, 1964. Now, the picture there shows Luis Bias and my godfather, Hiram Bell. He is also my brother-in-law, sister's husband. The story goes like this. Um, when I was a young boy, I used to um, I used to like to climb up in the mountains in Palolo. I'll show you some pictures right now when I was a young boy, and then you can also see our house was right up against the mountain in Palolo. And I used to love to go up the mountain. I used to practically live up the mountain, go up the trail go up to the top, and then you can see the Ko'olau Mountains. It's so beautiful, and you can see more pictures of the Ko'olau Mountains there. But here's what happened. Um, One day when I went hiking. I got bold, and I wanted to go down one of these cliffs and make a trail to go down. Well, here's what happened. I hit a point of no return. It was the scariest moment I would say in my entire life. I was a young boy, as you can see in the pictures that I showed you. I was a young boy. And as I was going down, I realized, oh my God, I can't go any further. If I go, and it was like 100-foot drop. And at the bottom of that 100-foot drop were all trees. And if I had jumped or whatever, I wouldn't be here today telling the story. I'd definitely be dead. Um, so anyway, like I said, I hit a point of no return. Now this is going down a cliff, so to go back up, and there wasn't much trees or twigs or anything to hang on to climb back up. Luckily, I was still a young kid, and I'm skinny enough where I can climb back up. Try to grab whatever twigs or whatever small little branches or whatever I could grab to climb back up. And well, thank God I was able to do so. I was able to go back, climb back up slowly up on that cliff, and get to the back to the top. Now here's the chicken skin part. When I came home, uh, my mother was ironing our clothes, and she asked me. She had a serious, very serious look on her face, like a worried look. And I never forget. This is something I will never ever forget in my entire life. She asked me, "Were you in danger?" And I looked and I asked, "Why is she asking me that?" And I thought to myself, "Why is she asking me that?" And then I was honest with her and said, "Yes." I said, "Why?" And then she said, "Your godmother appeared to me." And that's my godmother. I showed you a picture of Louise Bias. appeared to her and said I was in danger. Now, I just, like I said, that was chicken skin. I freaked out when my mother told me that. It was kind of like, holy cow, you know. I, I, I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to tell her. Except that I learned my lesson. If you ever go hiking, don't go down those cliffs. Be very careful. It's dangerous. And another thing too is when you go hiking like that, go with a partner. Go with somebody else. In case anything happens to you, at least somebody else can call for help or get you help. So always go in pairs. Go with somebody else. That's my advice to you. Don't go alone. Don't go out and respect the mountain. Those Ko'olau mountains are very beautiful. They can also be very dangerous, especially when it rains or it's muddy and stuff like that. You can slip and slide all over the place, and you can fall, get killed. And many people have died. I gotta tell you, I heard about this one student who was a medical student. And I think she was a Kaiser High School graduate. And she got killed when she was hiking on these mountains. So very dangerous. But anyway, that's my chicken skin story. Um, like I said, I still think about it today, and I share it with other people. And I don't know what to make of it. I don't know if you believe the story or what, but I wanted to share this story with you folks. And I just believe that there is a God, and there is a guardian angel that protects you. And on that day, I was very, very lucky. And today I can tell the story, but you know, well, that's my story of chicken skin. Um, and you know, sometimes you can't explain certain things in life, or you can't explain certain events. And this was one of them that I could never explain. I could never rationalize and figure out, well, why. How did my mother know I was in danger? How did the fact that my godmother appeared to her? Wow, it just, I mean, totally freaked me out. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my story about my chicken skin time when I was a kid. And if you've got some stories too, these kinds of chicken skin or what I call chicken skin moments, please share them with us. I would love to see them in the comment section below. And if you got any comments, please share them with us too. Mahalo for watching and ahui ho.